They tell me you was working here, and I was passing by. I thought I'd have a drink.
Oh, I've been here a while.
You doing any good?
All right. Smoke cut in the drink, you shall cut in the game.
Ain't got all night, Jack.
Rye. Have some.
Right.
2 doubles.
You didn't have to do that, Frankie.
No reason you should lose money by wasting time talking to me.
Don't say that. You know it ain't a waste. I've been hoping you'd come see me.
You know how it is, Molly.
Sure. Sure, busy, you know.
Well, here's to it, Molly-O.
Molly, oh. I ain't heard that since you went away.
Cut sprint, very good. Come, let me down. Very right, Jack. Can I get off now? How was it?
Second. Good, very good.
Okay. Mr. Pearson, I'm very glad to see you.
Awful nice to be here. I just came from the projection room. How much more have you got to shoot?
Oh, only a couple of more scenes. We're finishing the picture tomorrow.
Well, I just got in at the very end.
Oh, here is Frank.
Frank.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Swell to see you again.
Been a
You
long
know,
time.
that was a terrific job you did. I really enjoyed that.
I'm glad you like it.
And here's Eleanor Parker, who played his wife.
Hello,
Miss Parker, you know, when I saw you about to jump off that balcony, I almost jumped up to try to stop.
Timo.
long way down.
And here's our little Kim Novak.
How do you do?
You know, I can understand why Frank fell in love with you.
Here, watch it, watch it, watch it.
You know,
Let's read some lines. We
All
gotta
right,
go
yes,
over.
get ready.
So, you know, I was a little dubious about this picture before I came out here. They told me that in Washington they were trying to censor it.
Well, maybe they were trying to censor, but you know they can't, because actually, as long as we have a Supreme Court, there's no censorship in this country, even for movies. But there were pressures brought upon me and about the whole industry.
We're trying to pressure you. You ought to see the pressures they bring on me.
Well, if I can stand up under pressure as well as you can, I'd be very happy.
Well, you will.
But some people think that the theme of narcotics should not be presented in movies. Now, I actually am not making a documentary, as you have seen. I'm doing the dramatization of The Man with the Golden Arm, a novel by Nelson Algren that won the National Book Award 5 years ago.
That was the book that Hemingway praised so much, I think.
Yes, Hemingway and Sandberg and a lot of other people liked it very much, and I fell in love with these characters. And I always wanted to put them on the screen because I think they're contemporary characters with contemporary problems. And I think that the problem that the leading man, the leading character, Frankie Machine, has, the problem of narcotics, is a very important thing today, and we don't help it by playing ostriches and putting our head into
Well, have the
sand.
boys in Washington seen it?
Oh, but that never plays any part in the thoughts of censors. All they think about is power, bias, prejudice, and suspicion.
Well, I agree with you, but one thing I couldn't help but thinking as I saw that picture, do you think that it should be shown to adults or should children also see it?
I'm going to suggest to every theater owner who plays the picture to label it. That is, to let the people know what it is about. And then parents who don't want their children to see it will have the possibility to forbid them to go to see it. I myself, I don't say it as a producer because I want many people to see it, think it'll be good for everybody, young and old, to see it and to be warned against the dangers of narcotics as early as possible.
Well, I think that there are some pretty grim and realistic moments in that picture, but I think I'd want my children to see it too. I think it's a terrific show, terrific drama, and I don't think it should be censored. And if I could make a prediction, I predict that it'll do a real service for humanity.
Thank you very much.
You forgive me, Mr. Pearson. Ludwig, we go here because we got a half hour to finish the picture. Yeah? We go? Come.
Wait a
We
minute.
shoot.
Wait a minute, Anatole.
Schnell.
Now, he has been doing this since the picture started. You be the judge. Do I really have an accent as ugly as he makes it
It's
out?
a very romantic accent.
Thank you very much. All right, let's go.